welcome back. I'm continuing with chapter 5, which I believe is Alvane. Kian Alvane. Hey Elkesh. Managed to get an E and a V in the ability challenge, so I'm going for the next E. Plague Ink is very useful for most of the alphabet. E is just the hard letter, because there's like a billion TEs in Happy Birthday True Achievements. Ironically, didn't have a problem with the Y's. Didn't it?
General, you call for me.
Oh, yes.
Step inside, Vamon.
Okay, so we're watching the cutscene.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my
okay.
quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned.
So yes, so hopefully
You see,
we can
something's
finish
been
chapter
bothering
5.
Mia?
That
I've
should,
spoken to your men
if
at
I've
the
done it
camp,
right,
and their
unlock
story is
another
the same
E.
as yours. There was a riot instigated by the
Then I
resistance.
should be
In the
okay.
ensuing
Should
chaos,
rest
Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was inconveniently burned in the
yeah.
fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the warden claims he was ordered
Oh
to
yeah,
execute
he's in
the
trouble.
apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him
Apparently it
of any
might snow again at
responsibility in
the
regards to
weekend.
the riot. He still awaits his trial at
Yeah.
Coldstone. He tells me the noose had been made ready for Alvani to hang at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the
Lies.
first mountain and the light of the goddess.
He's in
So you tell
town
me, Commander,
in a
and
pub
I hate to think you're
with a
lying to
kitten
me or
and a
omitting
chicken.
the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Ah, we had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of
La,
Sedia,
la, la.
it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the goddess?
Excuse me.
Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful?
Hope that yawns again.
It greatly offends me.
As it should, Famon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains.
Wow.
I want
Quite a lot
to
of
believe
prizes
you.
for the TA stream.
And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this
Tomorrow,
matter,
isn't it?
because something about it is not
I'm gonna
right.
miss pretty much all of
Something
it.
about it
Though I might
bothers
pop out
me.
the chat, so at least I can follow.
If you know
along.
something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
You are dismissed.
May the goddess protect you, General.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
TA stream is Thursday. Okay. For some reason. Only if you're in America, Jesse, because you put your dates backwards. And hi!
Night over.
TA stream is Thursday.
What
Why
news
did I
do you
think
have
it
for
was
us,
tomorrow?
Ulrich?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier.
Yes,
off
because
duty.
putting the month
Has a
before the
few
day
beers,
makes perfect
start getting
sense.
flushed and loose-lipped.
Not having day, month,
And says
year,
there's
you
talk
know,
of a
in
raid
order of
this
magnitude.
very night in the Magic Ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones
There's
that
a
are
list.
in. The ones
Look at
they're
the little
bringing
chicken
back
and the
out
kitty.
again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult.
Buzzing on my wrist.
The
Oh look, I've
commander-
gone online.
You would take that
I've been online for
personally.
6 minutes. I think
Also,
my bot is a
Hans
bit
said There's
drunk.
been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto. There's trouble brewing.
Sorry.
Mo's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Inu. One thing at a time.
Thursday is
First we must
D&D.
learn if, when,
Tomorrow's
and where
D&D.
this raid is
I have
taking
2 different
place.
types of D&D.
Then we must warn
Tomorrow
our
is
friends,
Space Dragons,
including the mole.
and then
And then
Thursday
we must get our
is
own people
ponies.
to safety before the Azadi
it's supposed to be
come.
Friday, but on Friday,
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
I'm
That
in
won't take
Scotland,
long.
so yeah.
Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Sort of a party, yes. A pony party. And we've still got 2 more
Alvik is a good man.
pets to
I
find,
enjoy his company.
believe.
He's true to his word. I trust him with my life and consider him a friend.
Going to nip upstairs because I can't remember what it is I'm supposed to be doing. No, there's nothing upstairs. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, I should probably just look at my objectives. Warn them all. Okay, I can do that. Can't run inside. That is just annoying.
Kian, if I have a word,
Oh God.
in private,
Let me jump.
I have a message from a common friend.
Ah, the lady.
She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Alvik.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrom until she does.
He's a bit Scottish. Place overlooking Old Town. Well, I'm going to warn Mole first because I know that I can do all of the objectives from yesterday's. Right. So, how long will Chapter 5 take? I think Chapter 4 took longer because I insisted on running around quite a lot, exploring all of the events. I'm intrigued. I kind of want to go back to Zoe. I don't get how this dude fits in to everything, and I prefer Zoe's story. And also want to see more of that kid, but yeah. Oh, come on, load faster. There we go. See, yelling and it works. What's the cock and kitten? No, it's the roostering kitten. Right. As far as I remember, it's like all the way around here. So how is everyone today?
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magical in a pigsty. Oh.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
Though to be fair, you are an Azadi, so it's not like there's going to be any problem. So no more characters. More is an old town. I think it's sort of through here and then down, as far as I remember. Oh, I wonder if we'll get to see Bip again, or whatever his name was.
I've got to tell your friends.
Sandwiches! I've got tasty sandwiches.
I want to meet Bip again.
Go on through.
That's not the right way, is it? No, that's not the right way. Don't say that! Oh, Kish, that's just cruel.
Got the non-magical medicines your body needs.
That's cruel, don't say that. Shady Quay, there we go. He's not dead. Yeah, I do not accept that
What do you
sacrifice will
want?
be Bip.
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. It's half a degree warmer than it was when I got home, and now I'm cold. It's annoying I can't run inside. Hello, Molly Molly Mole.
She's not at all what I expected, but Goddess help me, I like her.
Azadi apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices
But she'll appreciate
reverberate
that I came
through
to
the
warn her,
soil.
even though she already knew about
There's
it.
word of raid happening.
Hey, Scruff.
Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows.
Oh,
Besides,
bless.
it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for
Electricity.
and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it.
Mole is very
don't
sensible.
like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals.
That's
Not
sad.
anymore. No. Whether Azadi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil.
That was a
You
creepy
may
ass hood thing.
consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting.
Thank you, Mom.
Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvane. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well, why are you still here? Go! Go!
Yes, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
I'd love to do a voice in a video game, but yeah, that would just be funny. Okay. Find Anna. You can find her in a place overlooking Old Town. Oh, there's a really big tower over there.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Yeah, Zoe had to find Hannah, and Kian has to find Anna. I wonder if she'll want to build a snowman. Wow, that is a huge ass tower in the background there.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
Cured Elwood meat, pickled shrimp cheese, crispy bitterly.
Do you wanna build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman. Oh yeah. It did indeed.
After my shift's over.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Yeah, to be fair, it's equal opportunity as framing. So, you know. At least he has trousers, yes. Why wouldn't he have trousers? Oh, yes, when she was in her nightwear. Yes, she did not have trousers there. That is a tall ass tower. I somehow don't think I'm supposed to go there though. I wish they were a little better with the cryptic ass hints.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
You can always watch the VOD, Jesse. Overlooking Old Town. Oh, come on. I don't want cryptic. This is... okay. It's nice though. Kind of thought it would be the place that she would be, but no. Beast Quest. He was playing Beast Quest. Oh, are they streaming right now? I am. My lovely voice. So charming.
You can't trust them.
Avoid the shadows. Go on, you may pass.
Ooh, $40 for an indie game.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized, licensed. No side
Overlooking Old Town. Any ideas? Find Anna. You can find her in a place overlooking Old Town. She's not in the tree.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious.
Nope, can't go up there. Can't go there. Can't go in the salty whatever. No.
The rooster and kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
But I can't go in it.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Yes. It is not subtle. That is correct. No idea where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I must have missed something earlier. Ah, no, bench. Aha. Found her. Do you want to build a
It's a
snowman?
nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment. But the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information. She knows something about tonight. Saving someone for a rainy day.
There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking a magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
It'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured.
I have
most
fudge.
likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the oppressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
Who is she?
Why me?
Because you, Kian, I trust.
Ha! Why? Okay, totally kissing her. I don't care what the other options are. I'm kissing her. Though that was more of a nose kiss.
Why did you...
Like a kitten kiss.
Anna.
Okay, Shady Quay. Yeah, na, sitting in a tree. Okay, yeah, yes, S-I-N-G.
Next week,
Well,
I
sitting
get a
on the
lead
bench.
mark here for the first time in months. Goddess, I can't wait. I'm so sick of this shit stain.
Okay, Shady Quay. F, right, so that's all around where the mall was. La la da 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 da. So yes, how is everyone this fine afternoon / evening? Did you sleep any better, Scruff? Hunting monsters.
My table's always open, day and night.
You got an interview! Yay! You're gonna kick ass in a good way. Okay, so somewhere around here is a really obvious dude standing outside a thing. He got woken up. Sucks.
He's guarding the door to that house. This must be where that Azadi officer meets his girl.
I'm okay. A little tired, but getting better. Diversion. There's a lot of rats. Do I have inventory? No. Yeah, no, I'm good. For some reason my jaw aches, but I think that's probably just because I accidentally bit it or something.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Will I now? What I was trying to do was go down the thing, okay. You're spelling stupid things with achievements. Cool. I am trying to do that. Any idea what distraction? Really use BIP right about now. I have immense left. got lucky. Bip!
Did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
No, I
did.
don't really want the free promo.
Thanks to you.
Did you kill him?
I'm
I
gonna
did not.
finish in time, I've got too
He's
many
in our
things on.
custody.
You should kill him. He's a traitor.
No, we don't
Well-
kill people, Bip.
Sometimes even traitors deserve second chances.
Really? Huh. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps.
You're fine.
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
The boy might prove useful, but I don't know. I won't put him in any more. The boy might prove. I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do. Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
I don't need help right now.
Sure.
Yay, he's alive. But I do need help. I need to figure out how to distract the stupid ass guard. I've obviously not triggered the right thing yet or something.
Go on now, nothing to see here.
I need to find a way to get him away from the door.
Yeah, same. I mostly do it to support the site, and I'm paid up until like 2019, so I'm not too fussed.
The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's
Have
a
you changed your
testament
mind?
to their resilience.
Do you want my help now?
The boy might. I don't need help right now.
Sure.
Ah! I hate this stupid thing where I don't
Next time, maybe. I've got the non-magical
have the right trigger point and it's stupid and know what I want to do, but it won't let me. Boo hiss!
Mercurius, what can I do for you, friend?
Your sign says.
Ah, yes.
Ah, fire
It
flowers.
used to be I made the best fire flowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days, and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich, though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
I've seen fireworks in the past. Even if I was hungry, those sandwiches sound due. I have things to attend to. Even if I'd like to buy one of your fire flowers.
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. The Azadi have banned the use of illuminations, crackers,
How about the ingredients? I would only need some of your powders and...
My hands are tied, friend. Or at least they will be if I sell you any of my alchemic powders and potions. The orders are quite clear. There's to be no trade of any
Fireworks
sort in
aren't
magical
magical.
items. In fact, I should probably clear away those chemicals later today. This place is flush with thieves and mendicants.
Toad testes.
Can I tempt you with a save?
Even... I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Step right over here, friend, and we can get... Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
I really have no... Flat fried bread.
Bride flatbread coming... fried bread fed... Balance. Fried flatbread it is. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to stand right there, sandwiching... What are you doing, friend? Are you stealing from me? Surely you're no thief, a tall, strapping fellow like yourself.
No. Sorry.
Hello again, friend.
I'll have one of...
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table.
Now, meat. Today I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
No!
Kitten? We sometimes had boiled elguan in fry. One bite from a fully grown saltwater snapjaw means a... What are my chances with the pickled snapjaw?
Fair to good. The brine dilutes the poison. Most experience few to no side effects. Deaths are very rare. Mind you, the excessive salt might cause organ failure over time, but I've had no complaints so far.
How many have you sold?
This would be my first.
Goddess. Fine.
Pip, not Pip.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and... Didn't I tell you to stand still? Oh, good, you're back. Now, stay still while I prepare your sandwich.
At the moment it just seems like you've got some corn, a chili pepper, a carrot and a avocado.
Sunny side gets cheese and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something feet. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
Anything to keep her Yes, please.
Splendid. I can't be expected to perform...
Have you changed your mind?
He might act. You want to help?
Good idea, Jesse.
Even if it's dangerous?
What do you think?
What do you know about fireworks?
You mean fireflowers? I know everything. My father makes Bakshivan candles for the Festival of Turning every year.
Fine. Follow me.
Yes!
I've got tasty sandwiches.
I've got eats from across the Northlands, from far away as a deer.
Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
I did. I do.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not
Quickly,
there.
grab
but
those
right
ingredients.
Can do.
Thief! Get away from there,
Oh.
you bastard, or I'll call for the city watch.
Something tide you over before tea. Midnight snack.
Come back here and make
So
me damn
you've
sandwich.
come back again. Should I even bother with your sandwich?
Please.
Come along now. The sandwiching is about to begin.
Across the Northlands, from far away as a deer.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that.
Get the
Better be
chemicals.
hungry. Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing, you little thief? So you've come back again. Should I even bother with your sandwich?
Please.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started. Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something feet. Oh, would you like some crispy bitter leaf?
Anything to keep her distracted. Yes, please.
Splendid.
Before tea. Midnight.
Get the chemicals.
There we go. While she's distracted. I got a sandwich.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick.
A
If not,
spoonful of
please
vinegar makes the
visit a
sandwich
physician
go
post-haste.
down. Sandwich go down. Sandwich go down. Just a spoonful of vinegar makes the sandwich go down. On in the most delightful way. Where is Bip? Ha!
Exotic oils for...
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
Steal.
In this case, it was justified. but don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
Toad testes. Waxed paper tubing. And irradiation. And crimson crumb. Sounds like ingredients for an ice cream. Ooh, an essence of sunworm.
You said your father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Baksheevan candles, and I watched him make them, but he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
Okay, so I'm going to go with toad testes and essence of sunworm.
Good. Now you need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done.
Okay, ash
All I know
and
is
crumb.
all that's left is to combine all the ingredients in a tube. That should be easy, right? You start and then the glowy balls on top until the tube is full. That looks okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out. For me. What's in it? It's not fish eggs, is
Also
it?
give him some.
I hate fish eggs. This is good. This is great. What
Yay,
is
hopefully I
this?
didn't just kill him.
I don't care. It's awesome. Thank you. I haven't been this full since the last time Mum made me dinner.
Oh, bleep bloop! 15G feeding the young. Kian gave Bip his sandwich. That was an achievement and I didn't even realise it. But that's awesome.
Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh man! I'll be careful. I promise. I can't wait to see how this one burns.
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes. Hey, hey! Check this out. Too slow.
There we go. Ah, Bip is awesome. I'm glad I got to see Bip again. He's a canny kid. He'll be fine.
What in Shadow's name are you? Apostle! You're dead!
No, I'm not. That was a pathetic punch.
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
Yeah, that was the worst punch I've ever seen.
Oh, my head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tight? Alvane. You're not dead. How in Shadow's name? I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by that?
If you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat.
Right,
A raid
yeah.
tonight.
Straight to the point.
About a raid.
He will lie. I cannot justify torture.
Yeah, it does really go from okay graphics
You
and voice
believe
and
you
then
have
absolutely
more
terrible.
to lose by speaking to me. You're wrong. You've been consorting with a magical, a Dolmari, a child. You know the punishment for even one of those crimes is execution. All three. They will make an example of you. They'll string you up in the tower square. They'll sever your genitals, gouge your eyes out, dip your feet in molten metal.
Oh, that's an
They'll
image
make
and a
you
half.
suffer unbearable agony. You will plead for death. And death will come. But slowly. Slowly. Tell me what you know, or the tower will learn of your crimes.
There will be a raid in the Magic Ghetto before the sun rises tomorrow.
We knew that
I'm
part.
not part of it. I haven't been in the meetings, I don't know the details. But they plan to root out the rebels and the collaborators hiding in Old Town. Some they'll exile to the islands. Others they'll kill. As punishment for siding with the Resistance, as a warning to others. That's all I know. I swear to it on my mother's office.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
Please, don't kill me. I won't tell anyone about this. About you, I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just spare me. Please. For the love of the goddess, I beg you.
There's a... Betray me, and the tower will know what you did. Even if they spare your life, I will find you, and I will make you pay.
Yes, yes.
I'm trying not to kill
I swear on the first mountain. I won't speak a word of this. I'll give you all the information I come across. Everything.
You'll return to this place every week to meet an agent of ours. Your guard will believe you still visit your girl.
Of course, Apostle. Thank you.
Shut up before I cut your tongue from your mouth.
He's
I'll
rather
release you
awesome
now,
at threatening.
But you'll stay here until your guard knocks on the door. We'll know the instant you break your oath.
Cool. We have a spy.
Where's the guard?
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a while.
You did good, Bib.
What happened in there? Did you get what you needed?
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back? They'll be looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Wait.
No, babe.
Children.
What's above and below? Babe, don't run away. I want to save you and look after you and then go rescue your parents.
The General is asking questions.
I've heard. We must find Kian before...
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
Not something
did he
but
say?
fire, Ross.
The General
That
tells
is
me
cruel.
that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
And arouse more suspicion. Don't be a fool, Vermon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
Then try not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The warden.
What? I thought you were taking care of that problem.
You're the one who worries about arousing suspicion. I couldn't simply have him executed. There are laws.
Ha! You
And
tried
now
to have
the general has
Kian
a witness.
executed.
An infidel's testimony can never be used against Trueborn.
But his words can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that,
I really want to know what this machine
Kian's
is.
death will be low on his list of priorities.
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I
His
said,
ponytail is
tonight's
funny.
raid will distract him.
How so?
Because it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of
Ah.
his men will die, our forces will be on high alert. And, as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
Yeah, he's the one that
He will
spread the
blame
rumor
you.
that there's a raid.
And I will take responsibility. And action.
Hmm.
There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the
not a
situation is
bad
under
idea,
control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then...
Oh, terrible
No
lip
one-
syncing
No
is
one will
terrible.
challenge us. I hope you're right.
I always
Yes, cross-dimensional barriers.
am. Come here.
This is not the time for...
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is
Whoa!
exactly the
Too
time.
much information. Way too much information. I did not need to know that.
I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives lost. Anu, can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart. Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for
I
our
know it's
people in
awesome.
Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening. Let's hope for their sake Anu's right, and there's no
Oh,
raid
there's a
tonight.
raid. That's what
The
you
raid
let me
is
tell me.
taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
Ha!
The plan
Thank
is
you,
to
Amy.
arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child? That's sick.
And did you find him?
I did.
Yes.
He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
How did you get him to talk?
When he understood his predicament, he was perfectly willing to spill his guts.
I don't know.
Seriously? I mean, I'd much rather trust Kian's source than mine.
What if this source of yours is playing you for a fool? What if it's bait, meant to draw us out and distract us?
No Azadi would commit a mortal crime in order to set a trap. His soul is damned to the shadow for eternity.
I think we should listen.
Maybe your information is trustworthy, Kian, but I'm not willing to bet our position in Old Town on it. We'll tell our people to be vigilant. If there is a raid, at least they'll be forewarned.
You're making a mistake.
We'll know soon enough, Azadi.
Where's the officer now?
I let him go. He might prove a valuable asset in the future.
Will he not simply go straight to his masters?
I have information that would lead to his execution. Should his commanders learn the truth, he'll keep his silence.
But you let a child molester walk free. Was that because he's one of yours? And because the Domari girl is just another filthy magical. I won't soon forget this insult, Azadi.
For what it's worth, Kian, I think you did the right thing. I mean, he deserves punishment for what he did to the girl, but to have a source inside the tower? This could change everything.
It's time we headed back to the Enclave.
Don't worry. At least we have a potential spy in the tower. The mission wasn't a complete wash. And don't mind Liko. He thinks that unless someone gets tortured, the information is worthless. That says more about him than it does about you, to be honest.
She's cool. Hopefully that won't have sausage consequences. Or whatever it was. It's only Tuesday. How is it only Tuesday? God. I feel like I'm super busy this week. It's just a bit... No! Bip! See? We should have got them out. The day you streamed this game was the most important day of your life, but for me it was Tuesday. What movie is that? Street Fighter. Oh, I haven't seen it. I need to watch Emperor's New Groove again sometime. I think I'd heard the line before. I don't plan on watching it.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Okay. The Mother and the Sorceress? Maybe? The Sorceress is a crow? I'm not sure if she's going to be dead or not. Thursday, August 10th. 22:20. Okay, we're back at Zoe again. She's dreaming. Oh, there we go. Gratuitous underwear shot, Jessie. Why are you sleeping on the couch? Why is there a dream mask? I love the rain effects. I've only been playing an hour. Maybe this chapter is shorter? Okay, right. Journal! No, read that one already. Or was there any more? Right, yes, okay. So, Thursday? Really? Already? What, next Thursday? Well, shit. Hello, diary. What's new? Oh, nothing. Just spending every waking hour wondering about whether I did the right thing or not. That's all. I've been going over things in my head for over a week. Was handing the data to Sully in the hands of the right decision? They're still working on the story, but it should be ready for publishing tonight or tomorrow. I know they've been doing a ton of fact-checking and background information. Sully wants to have one more chat with me before he signs off on the thing. They know this is going to be huge once it's published. So I guess I did the right thing, right? Right? Seeing as I'm still working for the campaign, at least in theory, I'm not looking forward to Baruti's reaction once this goes live. He's going to be livid. I've barely spoken with Reza since last Monday. It was such a horrible, awful conversation. Stilted and artificial, like we barely knew each other. How's that even possible after years of friendship and an on and off relationship? How can two people who still love each other be so uncomfortable together? Because that's exactly what it was, uncomfortable. I guess that's why neither of us has gotten in touch. But we can't let that continue. We have to talk, stay friends. That's possible, right? I'm being stupidly idealistic, I know, but damn it, Zoe, you need to try. After everything we've been through, we can't end up as strangers. Anyway, I have an appointment with Sully this afternoon to go over some of the details in the story from the campaign's point of view. I hope Mira will let me leave early today. I mean, I have a good reason. Not that this will necessarily sway Mira. She never saw a good reason that she didn't hate. I'm not sure how happy I am working there. I am learning, slowly. But Mira's a bitch. Wood is brilliant, but not exactly talkative. As in, he does not talk at all. The pay is lousy, and I'm not actually getting to do what I signed up for. There's precious little programming and plenty of running around doing shitty errands. It pays the bills, barely, but I'm not happy. At all. Maybe it's time to move on and find something else. Maybe I should have gone back to school after all. Decisions. I suck at them. Hey, Elkesh, what did you win?
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
What's the worst that could happen? It looks like a face hugger. It really does, having watched Alien. Ah, cool, congratulations. Flashback, Kian, Dreamworld with Weird Monkey.
Mira, do you have a second?
Depends. Are you done? I need those bots to go out tomorrow.
Almost done. I was wondering if I could leave a teensy bit early today.
Be kind. Rewind. Almost?
Mostly. I'm mostly done.
In your experience, Petal, what's my answer to a question like that?
One filled with expletives. But it's really important that I...
Of course it's fucking important. It's always important. It's never not important. You wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, would you, Kutria? So what's so important that you feel it takes precedence over the work I pay you to do?
I have an appointment with the editor of The Hand. They're doing a story and...
And he can't do this story without you. Even though he's a professional reporter and you're what are you again?
You tell me. Most of the time I'm running errands. I should be programming.
Should is a big word. I should be making $1 million yuan. I should not be forced to run my operations out of a mother-chooding garage. And you should be grateful you have a job that pays a decent salary.
Decent?
A salary. Go on, get out of here before I change my mind and make you work overtime. Just be here extra early tomorrow to, I don't know, what do you hate doing the most?
Sitting at my terminal learning more about neural programming. I really, really hate that.
Mopping floors. That's it. You'll come extra early to mop the fucking floors. Alright?
Yes. Fine. Sure.
I can't be asked to, to enter Freckles at the moment. I won something on Twitter. The new puzzle game. Or loops or squiggles or something. Oh, bye Jesse, thanks for watching. Especially considering... No, maybe you were working late. You said 4 hours. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, travel safe, bud. Okay, so now I'm back with her. What's with Kian?
I'm not available at the moment. For any questions pertaining to the Leia Uminska campaign, please contact the Unity Party directly, as I'm no longer employed by the campaign.
Oh no. What is North? Because, you know, if you win it and... Yes, that's often me too, Elkesh. I like free games. Splatter something is the game I won. Oh, if it's a point and click. Spiral Splatter, yes, that's the one. But hey, point and click. I'm always up for a free point and click. If anyone has one that doesn't want it, because you know me and point and clicks. Okay. Why are they writing around outside?
Oh man, this can't be good.
Nope.
I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
What do you mean you won't let me in? You will let me in. This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick. You'll have to shoot me when
Hey,
I stand
Sully.
before I...
Sully? What's going on?
Christ on the Tarpis, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens, our furniture, everything. When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office.
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation. Us. We're the victims here.
So, what about...
But the story... We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our database.
Please tell me you have backups.
Even my iris is displaying an error message.
Oh no.
They have been exceptionally thorough.
Oh good, the data is safe.
Safe. Our research is safe. We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data. But for the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access
She's so
it,
tiny.
they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
What else could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the Eye clampdown, several of the political parties, and the Wati-controlled syndicate.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight, let them believe they've silenced us. And then we find a way to publish. Your man, Reza, caught the first Vactrax north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very, very secure holograms. He'll retrieve our backups, and then we'll take it from there.
Reza did what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used a disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container.
That's kind of clever.
In touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your god they're monitoring every channel of communication.
I guess he's not there yet. Oh shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing.
He has like half a sunglass on.
Back, Zoe. There's every chance Waticorp's keeping an eye on you as well. The clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the syndicate. But they want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Yeah, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under Wati's thumb. It seems the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're going to win the election.
Maybe you can make it so
We're
they
able
win the
to publish
election.
our story before the election. Who knows? Never underestimate
Exactly.
the collective anger of the masses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Teresa?
No, Nella. Why would she be calling? One moment.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Ah, the food lady.
Oh, I
knows Hannah.
I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards. But I'll call you.
Fairly certain he's also wearing flip-flops. Flip-flops and half a sunglass. Oh, bleep bloop. Stop the presses! 15G. Zoe learns the truth from Sully.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
He's not wearing flip-flops and socks, thank God. Itchy ear. Oh, there, right. Ah, there's Nella.
Nella?
Zozo.
Are you okay?
Thanks for coming. I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
Something personal. Will you keep it safe?
Sure.
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost, or...
Why would it? Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo.
God,
Just keep
she's
that
even
safe for a
tinier.
little while. I'll get in touch soon. Thanks for coming so quickly. I have to run.
But I don't...
I really have to go. There's something I need to do. Bye, Zoe.
Something's going on. She looked freaked out.
I would never wear
Follow her, make
flip-flops
sure she's okay.
to actually walk in.
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machine.
Mainly because I fall over my own bloody feet. I have some for the swimming pool because, you know, icky floor. But I wouldn't actually wear them out. I was going to follow her anyway, so... Ew. Too much information. I'm not really very subtle here. She's clearly going to the collective. Look at my slow motion walking. Look at that butt. Let's be fair, that is the appropriate huggingness for those jeans. Wow, she's got a red hand. It's a key. What's she gonna do? Oh no. No! Whoa! Yes, they did probably spend more time working on the asses than they did on most. Yes, definitely that. Whoa! I may be dead. Wonder what was in that box. Should have had a look. I'm in hospital again. If I haven't blown my eardrums, be very surprised. Bleep bloop. Wait, what? Completed book 2, completely confused. All your decisions have been recorded for book 3. The actions and decisions you've made in book 2 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered and they will decide how your journey continues in book 3. There's my phone. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Well, at least I actually made the decisions this time. Kian Alvane. With a man's life at stake and the fate of the resistance in the balance, I took the time needed to identify the right person. The fate of the collaborator will have consequences in the future. Your performance will affect your relationship with the rebels. 2/3 of the people made this choice. Yes, Alkesh, I bet everyone tried to kiss her. Kian Alvane. Liko caught the arrow before it struck. He could have let the arrow kill me and no one would have blamed him. Why did he save my life? This event will affect your relationship with the other rebels. 1/3 of them made this choice. I didn't even know there was another option. Kian Alvane. I could not let Liko murder the woman in front of everyone. Her betrayal was my responsibility, but now Liko has even more reasons to hate me. Your decision will affect your future relationship both with Liko and the other rebels. The consequences will be seen, heard, and felt in the next book. Just over 2/3 of people made that choice. Zoe May Castillo. Until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. It won't be easy, but I will work hard to remember. By now you have realized how important your memories are. They will continue to haunt you, and in the next book this path will come to an inevitable conclusion. 85.2% of players made this choice. Zoe May Castillo. The data was too important to leave with one person. I had to take it to the hand. God damn it, it's underneath the chat window. Something, consequences, and there are more to come. I'm assuming this action has already had consequences and there are more to come. 3/4 of the people made this choice. Kian Alvane. Anna ambushed me, but I couldn't... thank you, Scruff. Your decision is already out, yeah. And Alkesh as well. Anna ambushed me, but I couldn't simply reject her. Your words and actions will affect your relationship with Anna. 71% of people made the choice to kiss her. Kian Alvane. Torture is never justified, but many rebels may have died because of my choice. Your decision will continue to affect your relationship with the other rebels, and it has already affected the Resistance's presence in my curia. 59.3% of people. Well, would he have taken me more seriously if I'd have tortured and killed the guy? Seriously? Kian Alvane. Though the officer deserved death, he will be worth more to us alive, but Liko may never forgive me for my choice. Your decision will shape your relationship with the other rebels and affect the resistance in other ways. Nearly 3/4 of the people made this choice. Dreamfall chapters. So, we're at just under an hour and a half, and the first D achievement should pop at the beginning of book 3. And then the next D achievement is something to do with eggs, but I need to get an M in between. So, I can't remember what I'd lined up for my M. Oh no, there's an interlude first. We'll do the interlude. Interlude 2! In that house between time and space and what have you.
Saga, could you come to the kitchen? Saga, please come to the kitchen.
I know I can move. I was just trying to figure out what I'd picked for my M. I think it was probably a virus achievement.
I don't want to have to keep yelling.
Yeah. Where's the kitchen? Oh, we're small now.
Saga, seriously?
That door is a special door. It goes into the wall.
Okay. Then that would be the kitchen door.
There you are,
sweetheart. I wasn't sure you heard me. Can you please do me a favor?
What is it?
You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room? And after that, I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Aww.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. All right?
But I don't want to clean up now. I'm busy. I don't want to clean up yet.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
Papa.
gonna be a good girl.
Thank you for not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Okay. Collect all your drawings.
I don't go to the downstairs without Papa.
Drawing the rolling man. Now it's turning into Slender.
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Oh God, why did I do that? There are 8 drawings left.
It's so pretty.
Fire pretty.
I want to read a new book.
The first shift. That was clever.
Are you doing what I told you to do?
Yes.
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
It's an odd place for the sink. Oh, hang on, drawing.
Oh, I forgot I hid this drawing there. It was a game I was playing. I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from here.
Was there another one on the other wall? Big city. Oh. You pick up drawings while Slenderman stalks you. That sounds horrifying. I don't think...
I think maybe Mama was a witch and she used this to fly.
Yeah, they're just regular pictures.
What do you want for dinner tonight?
Dunno.
Alright, then I'll just make something I want to eat.
No, fish and chips.
We're not having fish and chips, darling. I'll make a stew.
Not again.
I heard that.
I said okay.
Okay, so... Yes, there is an M in the virus thingy.
No, I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs. Papa's big boots. Don't go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, bless. She's sweet. Umbrella!
La, 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 la. I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady.
She's cute.
It doesn't hurt me. But Papa gets upset when I do this.
There, I tried to set her on fire. It didn't work.
I'm the queen and this is my queendom.
The house in the in-between. What is bullshit, Ross?
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much. See? Wall. See? Wall.
Okay. That's just disturbing.
I don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
Okay. Running out of places that there might be pictures.
Are you done already?
I'm just taking a break.
You can take a break after. Go on, pick up your drawings.
There are 5 left. Aha! Another door? No. Another door. Aha!
Hugsy. He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
Okay, that's disturbing.
Hugsy. He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
Okay.
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them. I like my shoes. They're pretty.
After Layers of Fear, I don't think I've seen the kids' room in Layers of Fear yet. I probably don't want to.
I need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm next going
Mama's
to play.
really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Key. Where would I be if I were a key? I would probably put it in the rabbit, but you know. Those shoes are literally sparkling. Stream it live at EGX? Gotta be kidding me. That must be Papa's room. We've been all through there.
If you could walk in my boots just one day, Saga. It's locked. It's always locked. No, I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs.
There are 4 left. I have no clue. Unless that suddenly becomes a different room.
I don't like that picture. It keeps changing. I think it's alive.
Ooh, scary.
It's the comfy chair. I've read all of them at least twice already. I want to read a new book.
Pictures aren't everywhere, considering I can't find the blasted things. What did you do to Nave? Was that the blasting him with the thingamy?
I don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
Okay.
Have you finished everything?
No.
All right then.
Any idea? There must be a room I'm missing.
Ground control to Major Tom.
4!
Ground control to
I need
Major
4 more
Tom.
paintings. And a music box key.
I wish I could go outside, but Papa says I might get lost and never find my way back.
Aha! 3!
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Symbol is everywhere. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember you tormenting him.
It's locked. It's always locked. La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady. That's an umbrella. Papa says it's for rain. Fancy ladies use this. No, I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs.
Saga. That's a cool room. Yeah, at this point it's really tedious and annoying.
Papa's wireless. We can listen to all kinds of music from the ether.
Anything I didn't interact with? No.
I don't go to the downstairs without Papa.
At least, you know, nothing I can see. Behind the board in the small room off the kitchen. I know which one you mean. But I can't move the board. Very, very, very few interaction points. Yeah, I know. It's annoying.
I want to learn. I want to be a singer-songwriter.
Nothing under the dining table. There was one on a chair, but I got that. The way her dad said it was like, oh my god, they're everywhere. But mostly they're not.
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Anyone fancy looking at where the drawings are? Yes, thank you. Because this is annoying. Unless there's a room I haven't gone into, like I did with the bedroom. But I can't... I can't go in the upstairs. And this door doesn't open. One on the back of the door. One in the dollhouse, so 2. And apparently there's a music box key somewhere. And I'm guessing that there is
Hugsy! He's
one
my
in the
friend.
music box,
Sometimes
but...
at night. Papa gave me that for my birthday. It plays beautiful music when it opens up.
Interesting autocompletes. Yeah, I cannot find anywhere else to go. Yes, not so much desperate, just this is not fun anymore. Give me... Oh, hang on. I see one on a shelf.
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
Can I reach it?
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
No, I didn't find the key. How on earth do I get up there? Oh, close the front of the dollhouse. Okay, right. I didn't see an interaction point on the dollhouse. Ah, now I see the interaction point.
That's where I left the key.
Keys. Cool. Thank you. Right. Also, I don't know how I get to the tree, but...
I need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
There we go. Among the stars.
Remember, we're having a visitor over tomorrow.
Who?
I told you already, Uncle Gareth.
Ah,
oh, yeah.
Cool.
Well, he's not my real uncle. Can't we go visit someone instead?
You already know the answer to that question, Saga.
It's not fair.
I know it's not, and I'm sorry, but I need you to behave and be polite.
Thank you, pupils.
To Galeth. All right?
All right.
Hey, darling. What is it?
It's a drawing I can't reach.
Okay, there's one more after that one.
Lead the way. I'll give you a hand.
Oh my god, Dad, you're so slow.
How in the balance did that get up there?
I don't know. Can you help me get it down?
Of course. Come here, I'll give you a lift. Go on, stretch as far as you can.
One by the guitar. Okay.
A little further. Got it?
Got it.
Crow. Okay.
You keep growing, you'll soon be able to reach that high on your own.
Was Mama tall?
Mama is tall. Taller than me. She could have... Let me see that drawing. This is nice work, Saga. You're better than I ever was at your age. Who is this?
That's Crow.
Who's Crow?
A talking bird. When's Mama coming home?
Sagat.
Well, you said is, not was. Mama is tall.
She's so cute.
So when's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
She
Okay.
has an odd
If
accent
she's out
considering
there,
her dad
I'll find
has a
her.
completely
I'm
different
gonna
one
be
and
home.
she lives
I
here.
promise. Thanks for the lift.
You're welcome.
Okay, one more drawing and then we're done. Right, buy the guitar.
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
I don't see a drawing. Top of the cupboard next to the guitar. Nope, no there isn't, unless I already got that one. Ah. Oh, don't tell me I broke the bloody game. Ah, wonderful. Of course there is. Because I would have picked it up when I played the guitar. Does it say what the solution is? Whether it will fix itself?
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them. I like my shoes. They're pretty.
Have you finished everything?
No.
All right then.
Do I need to trigger something? The one on the wall, the one that was over the creepy picture, yes. The scary picture, I got that one there. Behind a chair next to the fireplace. Ah! Beautiful, thank you.
That's all the drawings. I'll tell Papa.
Didn't go in that corner. Tried the other chair. Whew!
Done.
I didn't break the game.
Good
Yes!
job, darling. I'll help you with your homework and
My work.
Work!
your work, right? Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up here.
You're
Why
reading
don't
the
you take
newspaper.
the drawings to your room and put them in the right order. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
We're not filthy cheaters. I totally saw the one on the shelf, as I said, where are the others. And I probably would have closed the dollhouse. No. Okay, totally filthy cheaters. Oh, hello! Okay. The Rolling Man, the first shift, the big city. Okay, so... Can't reach top. White Dragon Reborn, Among the Stars, Crow, Ancient Evil, first shift. Okay, well we'll just put them on the wall first.
I already put a drawing there.
There we go.
I don't think that's right.
I got 2 right though. I can't see what that says. The
Spring girl travels from her big city to another city in another world, where
first
she
shift.
learns about magic.
Okay. Right. Big city. Stars. Evil. Rolling Man. Stone Desk.
I don't think that's right.
Ha! But I got some right. So Among the Stars was right, and thingy. Okay, so Ancient Evil, Crow, Rolling Man, Stone Disc.
I don't think that's right.
Okay. White Dragon. Ancient Evil. Stone Disc. There we go. Whoa! I made a portal. Okay. So that just happened. Bleep bloop. The first shift. Saga has left the House of All Worlds for the first time. Whoa, blinding bright light. Ah, book 3, Dreamfall chapters, Realms. So, chapter 6, Machinations. Should be able to get an E achievement soon. I might get the annual one now, in which case I'll call it a night on the stream. Oh, dream! Ah, it's the crow. The one that was in the window. Ah, hello, Anya.
Oh, I'm cold. And hungry. And bored. And my butt's hurting. And I'm also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun. I like staring
Oh,
at
I've got
the
a beard
buildings
now.
all night, every night, until my eyes start bleeding. Did I tell you I visited Naane this morning? Well,
No.
I did. She's not doing so well. I feel bad for her.
I'm assuming from
She
the
did what she
sitting,
thought was the
Alkesh.
right thing.
Enu, please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week now. Nothing is going on in there. I almost wish Liko was here instead of me. But any chance he has to avoid going on a mission with you, he'll take. I can't believe he's still upset you didn't kill that officer. I mean, we've gotten good information from him. Liko's just being a real poophead.
I'm upset about losing Old Town.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, he decided he couldn't trust your information. That's not your fault. So, what else is going on with you? Hey, what happened with that woman, Anna? Didn't you and her have a...
I didn't... It wasn't... It was
I think he
clearly
looks
a
better with a
mistake,
beard.
telling you.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over
like a man
wine
with a
and...
decent ass
I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But she's pretty. Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles. nice scowl. She'd make a fine, companion.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Okay, so, is there anyone at all that you're...
Enu. I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that.
Yay!
Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Look, something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian. They arrive in the morning and leave at night. Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
You're too suspicious. Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Bip!
What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny,
Not
so it's
setting
probably
Pip on
important.
fire. Stop being mean.
It always is. Good job.
Frowny. Frowny
Let's
face.
not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll go first. We won't attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
Ah! Bleep bloop! Enu time! You bonded with Enu. Booper dooper doop boo! Ipper dooper doop boo! Ipper dooper doop boo! There's my E! Right, in which case I'm going to call it a night on this one, because that's no 2 hours. I finally got my damn E. And I'm also, you know, needing to not go to bed too late. I will, however, probably get the M in Plague Inc. and then leave it, because I don't think I'm going to have time to game until next week after this. Right, so... next stream, I can't do Thursday because I'm doing D&D, and then I'm not available at the weekend, so next stream's probably going to be week today, Tuesday. Tuesdays seem to be good for streams. I think that's okay. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Bip would not make good target practice. Stop being mean. And I bid you good night.